Okay, so that's Christmas Eve, 24th of December, Saturday, and I'm heading towards Argentina. I just finished the Via Rica Traverse. So last night my spot was also spotted by the others. There was a couple of Israelis that I met earlier. There was the American family who ended up there, and there was a crazy Spanish guy from Madrid, Cesar. He started from the north and he was heading towards the Via Rica Traverse, but he was told it would be only about 4 or 5 hours to get to the lake that we got to, and it took him a day and a half, pretty much 2 days. So I'm now leaving Chile and entering Argentina. Asphalt finishes, paved road, dirt road starts, and we are just coming into Argentina. I've just passed the border control on the Chilean side. There was no problem with the fact that I technically left Chile earlier. As you may remember, in Laguna del Laja I had this stamp from them that I'm leaving Chile, even if I didn't. There was no problem, they had everything in a computer. I understood that they said something that the guy is walking on foot. Welcome to Argentina. So there was no problem with that. I'm now heading towards the Argentine side, so technically I'm in no one's zone. It's 1 kilometer from here, according to the sign that I saw. So I will pass that control, and I hope that there is that camping that was mentioned in the book. Otherwise I will have to find something else. But it looks like there is a lot of space where you can pitch a tent and go through the night somehow. So my first day in Argentina. Camping Tromen, beautiful views, Volcan Lanin, that giant that I was showing 2 days ago, I think, from many more kilometers away. Unfortunately, it's now covered. It wasn't when I arrived to the camping. But basically, Argentina welcomes me with a great weather, good people. I'm in the official camping of the national park, Lanin. It's free of charge because it's Christmas Eve today, so technically camping is not working. The owner lady is very nice. She also walks the mountains, so speaks English. That helps a lot as well. A good thing about here in Patagonia is that even the rainy days, the rainy periods, then they don't last too long. It's usually 1, maximum 2 days, and then the good weather comes back. So it's not really like we've got very often in Europe, in Poland, in England, that you may not see the sun for a good few days. Here it's not that bad. So we are actually entering camping now. So this is the main camp area. My tent is just hiding over there in the trees. I've got a table, I've got a grill, and I've got my own source of water. So basically, and a perfect pitching area. Very nice ground. Easy, nice grassy flat, hidden from the winds, which are quite heavy in this part, as I was told. So here we are. As I was talking earlier about my meeting with the other people. The interesting thing about the Israeli couple was that the girl, her name was Tal, had Polish origins. Her grandmother was living in Sokołów Podlaski, which is not far from where I was born. I was born in major city of Podlasie area in Białystok. So yeah, she actually, well, the family was forced to immigrate due to the war events, and then actually Tal, she's got Polish passport as well, because they are now allowed to have 2 passports. So we've got Christmas Day. Merry Christmas everyone. 25th of December. It was raining all night, and it was meant to be raining throughout the day, but at the moment I only started walking maybe half an hour through, and the weather seems to be getting better, although we still see some clouds coming over from Chilean side. Meanwhile, I'm walking here, and what I would like to show you is this, a warning for the local drivers who think that they can drive fast on the local ways. Yesterday the lady, the park ranger in the camping where I was staying, very nice lady, she spoke English, and it was very easy to communicate. So she was taken to the car accident. She showed me this direction about 5 kilometers away, and that's what was her description. The car was upside down. Apparently it did hit the side of the road, and then it just turned over to the other side. The driver was seriously bruised in the head. The other passenger was had a very big scar on their neck. Taken to hospital, which is Junín de los Andes, still some 60 kilometers, probably over 60 kilometers away. And I was passing by, and I realized this is exactly this place of that accident. Dirt road, one would say. You cannot really drive very fast here, but I already noticed that some drivers were passing very fast just next to me, and it does happen even on this kind of road. Accidents happen, so please be very careful, because the accident can happen everywhere, and especially this time of the year, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. The last thing you want is to get to the hospital and get your family involved in this kind of situation. So Christmas Day evening, 25th of December, my spot for tonight. Very nice, although I'm more than sure that it's a private property. Basically, you can see the hill. Between the hill there is a road slightly lower than the electricity posts, and there is a fence, but it finishes at some point, and there is a path around it. There is a house being built about half a kilometer away from here. No one there though, so I believe that it should be quiet, and I should have a nice night in this lovely spot. Hello guys, this is gonna be a quick one, because I'm extremely tired. I mean, it's basically my feet after a very long march. They hurt like they never have. But I thought I've got to show you this beautiful sunset at the Lake Lolok. So the short story of the last 2 days. Yesterday, day off in Junín de los Andes. As I said, nothing particularly interesting in this town. Nice Catholic church, wooden one, so that was quite interesting to visit. Especially that it was a bit more, less hot inside. It was basically a very hot day, and today as well. About 20 past or half past 9 I start marching, making my way towards the lake. So it's been like 11 hours, although last few kilometers, maybe 7-8 kilometers, I was literally very slow because I was just trying to move on, and I'm very near to the camping. I don't even have energy to get up. Basically further that way, I don't know how much, kilometer, 1.5, maybe 2 kilometers, there is a camping where I was actually heading towards. But as I found this space, surprisingly there was a nice access to the beach, and it was not fenced. There was a sign of a fish, so suggesting that this is a place for fishing. A bit more that direction, maybe about 50 meters. Nevertheless, I thought, when I saw this lovely flat grass, I thought I cannot really let this opportunity away. And as I said, the main factor was not even saving money. I wouldn't mind pay for camping, but my feet are in a very bad condition. So I hope this approximate 12 hours break will help them a little bit. Beautiful sunset above the lake Lolok. It's one of these long lakes. Towards that direction you've got about 20 kilometers long lake, then that direction south there will be next lake like that, Lake Lago Lacar. Somewhere in between the lakes there is Cerro Mayo, 1900 meters high mountain, which I'm planning to ascend within a few days. And for tonight I think I will try to get into the water just for a quick dip, as I feel like I really need it, although I have to be very careful because it looks like it's gonna be all stones at the bottom, so I have to be careful and it has to be really quick. Didn't have time to cook today, so I will probably do that before I go to sleep, and then hopefully it's gonna be a quiet night in here. Tomorrow starts making my way that direction. They say 6 hours from the camping is Refugio. It may be less. We'll see. We'll see what's how do I feel tomorrow, and my feet, they should be better by the morning. And then about 6 hours Refugio, and then another same kind of distance is another camping on the other side of the lake. I'm not sure if I can get as far as there tomorrow. I will make my estimation when I get to the Refugio. Meanwhile, that's about it. As I said, I need a rest. I just wanted to share this beautiful view with you, and hopefully I'll speak to you tomorrow. So it was 28th today, 28th of December, Wednesday. I just walked away from Junín de los Andes this morning. So bye bye for now. And the wind, heavy wind, is just everything that surrounds me now. It's nice and sunny outside. I'm wearing a hat. It's warm here, but I'm gonna take you outside with me in a sec to show you what it looks like outside. I'm exactly in the same spot where I was camping for 2 nights when my leg was bad, my feet, and so you might remember, nice beach just by the quiet then lake. Now the waves are as high as in the sea. So let's have a walk outside slowly.
Mi caballo cimarrón no te lo prestó, señor, porque allá en el cañadón las 2 patas se quebró. Tengo trago si quieres, casero de mollisol y picana de ñandú, pa' que comamos los dos. Extranjero, ¿a dónde vas? Con ojos color azul. Quiero aprender a rezar, si me regalas tu cruz. Salesiano te llamas y de muy lejos venís. Extranjero, dame adiós y enséñame a ser feliz. Si Don Bosco te mandó y por él habla Jesús, qué bueno debe ser Dios que por mí murió en la cruz. Salesiano Micaú, barridito y con amor, servirá si vos querés pa' que adoremos a Dios. Extranjero, ¿a dónde vas? Con ojos color azul, quiero aprender a rezar si me regalas tu cruz. Salesiano te llamas y de muy lejos venís. Extranjero, dame adiós y enséñame a ser feliz. La 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 la.